Hello, family. Welcome to another episode of Gospel Digest right here on this channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe, like, share, and turn on your bell notification icon so you can receive content anytime we post on this channel. So today's episode of Gospel Digest, we're actually talking about Kirk Franklin and the Maverick City. After the Grammy Award ceremony, Kirk Franklin took to his Instagram live to express some displeasure as to what he's been experiencing or seeing with the gospel music space, saying that gospel music actually lack a lot of support from gospel music lovers or general music fans or fanatics, or particularly people from the church. And so after the award ceremony, there were some things that he went on his Instagram live to say, and we're going to share all of those things with you pretty shortly. But want to do a little run through of what happened that night at the Grammy Award ceremony 2023. And so Kirk Franklin actually has a total of 28 Grammy Awards since he started his music career. This particular night on the 2023 Grammy Award ceremony, he took home he won 5 different Grammy Awards with his joint project that he had with the Maverick City. Maverick City also, on the other hand, has also had 4 different Grammy Awards in the year 2022, and in 2023 also picked up 5 different Grammy Awards with their joint projects with Kirk Franklin. And in the video that Kirk Franklin did, he shared a lot of displeasure. As I said earlier on, he feels that gospel artists don't really get a lot of support, and that he's asking that gospel artists give other gospel artists support. Also, he was asking for support from the general populace. And one of the other things that he said as well is that gospel music is the pivot or the root of every music genre that has ever existed in this world. And some of us are big celebrities like Chris Brown, so many big celebrities that we have in the world right now are people who even started to do secular music because of gospel music. Gospel or the church gave them platform to even discover their talent in the first place. So even when it comes to the influence of gospel music has done a lot for a lot of people who are on the big stages right now. But then it looks like the big stage that propelled these artists to reach the heights that they are, this thing that helped these artists achieve all of these things, it looks like the church or gospel music, which is the root of every music in this world, is at this point still lacking support, looking at the fact that it has helped a lot of people get to where they want to get to. Let's go check the video out.
Gospel music has inspired so many people that we see and experience now. Chris Brown sang in the kids' choir. Usher sang in the kids' choir. Justin Timberlake sang in the choir. Mariah sang in the choir. Pharrell was inspired by, music at his Pentecostal family's church. Timbaland. So you have all of this experience coming from black gospel music, but yet there's this disconnect that I can be honest and tell you that's breaking my heart. Right now, we need you to know that gospel music is bigger than just one person. Gospel music is bigger than just one person. I no longer need any opportunities that are do not just call one person. I'm talking to producers. I'm talking to TV show execs. I'm talking to award show execs. I need for you to know that there's so many other men and women that you can call, that you can book for your TV shows, that you can have opportunities to be featured on your soundtracks and movies and television shows and award shows. Please nominate these people. Please vote for these people. Get behind their music. We got to save the genre. It's a genre. It's not an individual. There is a genre that I need for you to know is alive and well. And it's not just one or two people. All of these men and women deserve. What I love about hip hop is you can have a Lil Baby and a Kendrick at the same time. That should be the same way in gospel. It should not just be all worship music. It should not just be all choir. It should be everything. Everybody. When I started out in gospel music, there was a Kirk. But then there was a Shirley Caesar. There was a BB and CC. There was a John P. Key. There were tables. There were seats at the table for everybody. And I need for you to know, man, that there are more gospel artists than just Kirk Franklin. There are more gospel artists than just Kirk Franklin. And they are, on many levels, Kirk Franklin can't even touch them. You just know my name. It ain't because my music is better. It ain't. And it never has been. So, I know maybe you were tuning in because you thought I was going to have some tea for you or some drum for you. No, I ain't got it. I just love my genre. And I want to celebrate people that were nominated last night that you didn't get a chance to know. Support their music. They're cold. They're gifted. They're talented. Save the genre. Celebrate the genre. We didn't get our 50 years on stage last night. We didn't get a hip hop tribute, and that's beautiful. I'm a hip hop kid. That's why most of y'all think I'm going to hell, because my music is so full of stuff that I loved as a kid. But I'm about that life too. I love Jesus, and I love his music, and I love the people that do his music, and I'm a fan of gospel music. Support these artists. Support Maverick City. Support these young worship leaders. Support the legends. Support God's music. So that's why I wanted to come.
So now this is my take on this Kirk Franklin issue. The very first one has to do with the fact that Kirk Franklin is not a greedy person. I mean, we can see, and from what he was saying in the video, that he is nowhere close to someone who is a greedy person. Because for someone who has been in the music space for a very long time and giving the support that he's giving to the Maverick City and everything, it means that this man is a very, very non-greedy good person. Because for so many people and for a lot of like legends who have been in the music space, done a lot, they could have just kept to themselves. And then mind you, how the Maverick City and Kirk Franklin collaboration happened was, it was Kirk Franklin himself who reached out to Maverick City and asked for a collaboration, so that they did a project together. And then this project that they did together has actually won them this 5 awards in this year's Grammy Award ceremony. And that is a big thing, and a big plus, and a very big and a good attribute from Kirk Franklin. The second thing I want to talk about is the fact that Kirk Franklin has given a helping hand to the Maverick City, even though Maverick City was buzzing and they were making all the strides and everything. Kirk Franklin also decided to throw in his little influence that he has. Well, not little, but then yeah, hope you understand. Throw in his influence that he has. And also one other thing that Kirk Franklin said, and then it's my take, is that I think it's about time that some gospel legends also hold hands or help upcoming gospel arts, like what we've seen Kirk Franklin do. And then a lot of people will sit on the fence and judge and not understand reason why Kirk Franklin is still relevant. It's because anybody he sees that is doing remarkably well, that he's in a position to help, he goes out of his way to help these people. So I mean, like, that's a really, really good thing. And then one other thing, which is my take, is the fact that Kirk Franklin mentioned something. I don't know whether I caught the attention of you watching. He mentioned something about he not being deserving of some awards that he's got in the past just because he is Kirk Franklin. I mean, this idea of just supporting who you know is a pandemic that has been crippling in our Christian space for a very long time. I mean, sometimes if someone, regardless you know the person or you don't know the person, when someone has a good product that you think or you feel or believe is worth celebrating or worth supporting, I think we should go out and then support these people, because everybody starts at a certain point. It's based on support and then encouragement that some of these people have become the names that they are right now. You get it? Everybody who is now a legend was once an amateur, someone who was now starting out. So I believe everybody deserves equal amount of support and appreciation, like just like what our big brother Kirk Franklin is saying. So yeah, do you agree with Kirk Franklin? Do you think that gospel artists are not getting the support and recognition that they deserve? Looking at the type of impact that gospel music has had on the lives of many, do you think that gospel artists are in the space where they are sinking in the pool of many music or many secular artists or many music artists? Well, music artists are virtually the same thing anyway. I mean, many musicians we have in the world today. Drop your comments or your suggestions. What you think about this in the comment section down below. Let's get interactive. This has been Gospel Digest. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your bell notification icon so you can receive content like this anytime we post on the channel.
So please whatever. Please I want to reach 1 million likes. So please sarapakarai. Okay, thank you.